to buy them, but I thought we could pick it up on that camera and addressing it out as like a final line.
I think
you
it might
have
be
an
a little
idea
bit
of how to
too
end the
cheesy.
episode.
Expensive, like health food store. There's always like a
Tarns. What is a tarn?
It's an alphabetical order of bodies of water, so I didn't write down. Now we can. We're on the show. They were when you're
Your parasympathetic nervous system, which will calm your
desk.
That's our old desk, huh?
It's a hand-me-down. I don't care what it is. It was so hard for me because I was like, okay, this is gonna be. I want it to have. I feel like there are a lot of people who
Pour
love
this in your
drink.
open wounds.
And we had straw.
The life straw. I don't think so.
So
mother in a non.
Bigger one, and it won't have it.
You're supposed to laugh. You're supposed to be serious.
You've already drunk half of it.
No, somebody offered it to you.
Someone, thank you, whoever did that.
Who was that? Who brought that to link?
I love that.
You know what? That's
point. There's going to be a link for this show that's sitting at it right now, and then that's exactly what we're going to do.
When what? No.
When you put
So
it
you
that
don't
way.
want it to suck.
Exactly.
Hey, yeah.
Do you recognize this?
She's got a different time.
Here, go watch
Open
the
another
episode,
tab.
please.
Can't do that on television.
So,
Open another.
How does it feel?
Woo! Man, am I.
But that seems to be what they think it is.
And it has focus. Yeah.
This will. You do you. I'll be normal. And
Episode, we had to wipe for time.
So it's got a quicker open and shut. But that's a story.
Understand?
well,
why it's
he came back and was like, they were laughing, but I don't know why. Nervous. It's made us nervous for years.
No, I think the thing is like if they're. I mean, I know some of it. Parents were here. I sat down with your dad, and what you don't know is what the creative of the whole straw that claims to remove 99.999 a day, because I have a lot of things to go through. Because
Wordplay.
and I just wanted to.
Is that liquid coming out? What in the world? Look at she's drunk. But I have to fish through the trash can to get the cap because
Rhett, we do not have a clip of you saying things like that this week.
Sorry.
But like I mentioned,
Shopping t-shirts?
we have time for this.
yeah.
We should probably get to the next thing you teased.
And so in
Got
between,
anything to do?
People are looking
That's
for
true.
time. Time
but
sucks.
people want to see the things that I.
If this peters out, this will be the episode that most people watch.
Since I started kissing after night.
Okay.
Which I actually don't know what that is now that I'm.
Foods or like
joke.
if you haven't seen the episode already, please go watch the
You're seriously not joking, right?
basis. So one
Drink the same thing every.
oh.
Oh.
And then when your parents were here, I sat down with Rhett's dad, and
I will.
Here we go.
tributaries, tarns. A lot of the clips I'm going to show you today you have not seen.
Probably.
But this show, we're going to be drinking beverages.
It's about the convenience of. Christy will buy the
Like
Oedipus complex.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Like read.
What? Well, you're drinking it already. The aftertaste.
It tastes like what pee smells like.
Between you put toothpaste in the coffee maker and everything that I'm talking about.
Ago when they were
Did you just
actually here
burp?
No.
over the summer.
I hit the rug.
Yes.
That I've always wanted to get. But after that, didn't he tell you like really fine? But for some reason, when there's camera, guys, I'm so nervous. Right now.
This is audio only.
It was funny. He was like he did teased that are going to be great. And one of the things.
And it's still.
Are you aware of Rhett's fast? Everyone can see the thing out to say because I'm just testing it, and I'm not about that life, but I am about
We understand.
for being here.
I'm glad to be here.
Do you watch Good Mythical Morning?
Fine.
Whenever we do taste test,
You know what?
A new one, but it's got the twisties.
But that doesn't seem complex.
LTAT.
an expensive link.
Crest.
It's still Crest, baby. Don't worry. It just got different time. Just up and sell it piece by piece.
This discussion.
Now, what I like.
And the other thing that can happen is you can touch.
Underwhelmed, but can you ever just be whelmed? And then the other character says, I think they were here previously when we taped that bit.
was
Actually.
ages.
Yourself as if
Oh,
you were
yes.
comforting someone.
But don't you
Snuck in here and
rivers, creek, squeezes them so they can barely
thunder
breathe. Until next LTAT, keep a Rhett shirt, but we don't.
Life right now.
peed all over the.
Yeah, I mean, but
Sometimes I do. My wife makes me.
with today's episode,
All right, look at
Yeah,
that.
it's great.
You've been doing math on the side.
I have.
little
More often.
I don't think so.
Is there anything that you would like Rhett to know? Piece was what I did was I compiled a bunch of embarrassing things. When you go into like
understand
Whole
that.
Food for this show, that we would never be able to repeat it. But I also didn't want to. On the main show, drinking wise, it's like a smoothie that has testicles. In it.
No. Well,
They tell me how much you care.
Straw. Well, let's look at the clip.
Yeah,
Jimmy.
See where I get it from?
I'm nervous, guys. I don't know. 18% of the people.
I just want to go on record.
I didn't think we'd get here until later in the other, and they're a little dead.
Okay.
Thanks so much for agreeing to sit down with me. Or area, but we decided it's a
So it doesn't matter.
Sometimes I do find myself cradling myself. Have you do what we do?
Oh, good episode. I don't know why you're scent of waterborne. I don't know what that is. So
What are we doing?
That's right.
Decided to use the light, and hopefully it'll make us focus to move on with the episode.
We'll say that.
Let them do it.
Okay.
Have the bin test.
On me.
Did by American chemist Hazel.
Another tab.
Comedy, like
stay
in
away
the
from those.
prime.
When this pans
Eventually
out,
peters out.
When this
Yes.
fails.
Peters out. What I do is I like to save these tops, these special tops, and then I buy the cheap.
Bayous, Becks.
that's weird. I don't understand why they would do that. Still tastes like pee.
Deal, and he was like, I've never seen either one of those. And I was like, okay. I was like, not talked about butts.
Not yet.
Are you any other word? Feel like I'll teach it and then we can all maybe lean it.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably good for us ultimately.
All right, guys. First week, season 14.
You're loving my mother in a non-maternal way.
It's gonna be okay. Just breathe deep.
It's like a thunder shirt for dogs. It's guys,
It's
we gotta
absolutely
think
awful. I mean, I gotta
Do you think that the Life Straw?
sponsor this. We won't say that your drink sucks.
Sponsored.
You know that I did something, but you don't know
Right.
what it was. So
Don't
that's
know
also
anything
coming
about it.
later in the episode.
Okay.
I never thought I'd think that or say it, but let's.
I want you to know that as your father, I still love you. In
Your mythical best.
Yes.
Lengthy exit.
Injury. You can kiss my.
To do the swish, and the thought of the swish made me. I don't know how far.
Water, including palm.
Makes your lips remember.
18% of the people who watch this channel are in Europe. So thankfully,
All my love.
I'm having a crisis of.
This feels so wrong.
feel embarrassing. As a parent.
the first long-lasting one. Yeah. Keep
I
them
was
coming.
not. I was not referring to.
I don't know what it's about.
Yeah, I mean,
Was still rolling. Actually, we've gotten a lot of these clips throughout the years, and I'm only making
charity.
it more valuable by.
That's what happens when you give me a drink.
don't rush it, man.
Okay.
I open it and
so-
start drinking.
Bacteria, so you can drink.
I know that.
It's sterile.
Okay.
I think we also didn't. These two pop.
Sprayed everything down
It's
there.
your pee. It's like you just.
Any of this.
You don't know what's
Yeah.
coming. No.
That's the premise
and
of this
neither.
show.
Yeah.
Too young.
What is
Take
it?
it.
What's Bactine?
This is
It
horrible.
sounds like something that you like Neosporin.
I mean,
You remember Bactine?
Oh.
Did you? You were too young for Bactine, right?
no. I mean, what? Because twist.
There weren't cameras. Like if this was audio only, I'd be totally.
But you saw in his eye.
How long this show lasts?
Spite of what you do.
You aware that there's that you've done, and I just showed them to him. Things that you say when the
Yes.
camera's still rolling. Link.
Actually.
Do you think it?
Yeah.
Which reminded me of a quote from my favorite movie, and I figured, what better way to start than with a quote from a movie that some people probably haven't seen? I didn't want to set the bar so high.
Ooh, what is? Let's make the debrief part of this.
Okay.
Can we make the debrief contain the line I'm about?
For
It means that you love your.
Gosh, boy, am I.
We should do it again. I mean, we'll have a debrief after this. And I'm sorry. The reason that I did that is because I was trying.
Internal purposes, mostly just to embarrass you. But now we have somewhere to.
The twist.
What do you do with all that extra time?
Gears on it.
Yep.
Love your shirt, Link.
Thank
I
you.
also really love.
No one else. The next
Aid.
focus aid.
So this is claiming to help you focus. Don't think so.
Are there laws against?
Popular girls are talking to each other specifically, and if so, could you please look at why do you feel that way?
I think that the people that watch this show like those kind of things.
I did something with him, and
Hi, Stevie.
hi, welcome to your own set. That movie is 10 Things I Hate About You. I don't think either one of you have seen
I haven't
it.
seen guys inactivate.
Yes, it would be validating to us to have.
Advertised as providing streams, canals, swamps, wetlands, reservoir. Okay, so we've talked about pee. We've
One of 3.
Yeah, it's
and
back
it looks like a battery kind of too.
It's just Bactine.
I can't.
Desk.
I said that we should cut the.
Gonna make sense, but today I'm not sure that's
It's an Oedipal thing, I think. I don't.
sell it at mythical.store.
We-
Tease what's coming up in this episode because I know there's a lot, and the title and thumbnail probably say one thing, and you're like, it's what we're doing on the show from now on.
So what?
Yeah.
First aid.
Other than I spent thousands of dollars to get him a degree in engineering, and this is what he does. So,
One more time. 3, 2.
Until the next LTAT.
that's interesting.
May regret this. Today's guests are tall, funny. He said,
Wow.
Good.
and Link said some shocking things.
And we don't know any.
Yeah.
That was good. There was
He's a natural.
There was a lot of unstated judgment.
A demo.
I should watch that movie. That's fun.
And turns out I'm gonna try not to laugh at you,
man.
but know that you're being funny. Kettles, Kills, Marsh on here, and what Rhett was up to on a daily
Inconvenient. You get to go through the trash.
Again, it's not just. It's
of those type of movies. They're just not made anymore. But anyway, so
right. Mad Men.
ponds, lakes, moats, rills, springs, straits,
morning. I went to my desk in my office, and on my desk.
bridges from that wall. Welcome to Let's Talk About That, the show about the show. I'm Stevie, and I'm
Well, what do you?
Eyes. You kind of.
am I supposed to respond to that?
we were talking, wasn't it? There was one that was like licking your lips.
Well, the different things that you can do to enter.
Kind of everything that was going on. And
Like that.
because this is Act 1 of however 999999999%. Highly
Is that a
recommend.
rom-com?
No, it's like a teenage high school. Lipstick was invented.
Say.
Ritual dink.
Now, if you sponsor this, what camera should I look it up on? I said, if you sponsor.
Got it. Okay.
That's the reason why we were happy to do this
Because
because
he wanted me to be nervous.
First thing I'd probably do is just, I just don't. Right.
But first,
for toothpaste, and I put this on it.
giant wall of beverages, and they're so expensive that you can't convince yourself.
Duty, and then I put too much TP in there. I didn't flush.
You've used them for various. Wow. Warm reception.
For another time.
Weird. I would not use funny.
You can use the product and you can drink straight out of different bodies of water.
Every time if somebody's willing to pay for it.
Oh, yeah. We will talk about it in words you'd use to describe it.
Strange.
In what sense?
To help with nervousness. We can all
Oh, yeah.
Well. You're not. Well, what can I say?
A definition part, but did you know different ways? Wait, you're just tasting it. I want to
say anything about it. You don't have to say anything about it. There's no law against that, is there?
Your every step.
bacteria
I did.
that he didn't think. Okay, that's all I got.
I made a duty. I made it.
Where is that thing? That.
Oh, you're gonna teach? Teach
Yeah.
us something.
Okay, so I was thinking we could say
I think.
on on BYMB.
BYMB being.
Set it low because I want people to watch.
Well, because the most people, if this,
How do you think this?
I think this
How do
has
you think
been
it went?
great.
Man, I'm having such a good
is this,
time.
Is this act?
Yeah.
that's
But
not up to
until
us.
then, love your mugs.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
No, I did burp.
did you burp? I thought that you burped.
No, I-
A brand that those people were pleased with this clip.
No.
Didn't. I made a guttural sound to precede me commenting about my own mother.
She likes it. Everybody be happy.
Well, I will say that.
All me. I made a duty.
People here we did a will it. We put weird stuff in a coffee maker. Your moms were here.
Ray, man, you
I'm tired.
marketable.
Right? Because it rhymes.
Who are we kidding? No
but,
one is sponsoring this.
No. If a sponsor comes in, I'm up. So every week on this.
Even if you get a bigger thing of toothpaste, even a nice Crest, it'll have.
And not my dad's, please welcome Rhett and Link. So you put the toothpaste
Tab would be a
in.
great sponsor.
Sure.
Tab
Let's tab it up.
Call her.
Then they feel love.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Put them so that
maternal way. You know what I'm talking about?
you also make gut.
That's a better system than digging
Yeah.
through the trash. Hell.
And then hold on the exhale, right?
Other thing you can do is you can touch it on. You know about
But
deep,
not be as good as us.
deep breathing?
But it's really I gotta lean into it. So
It's not about. That's an investment.
Going through the trash.
this clip.
Okay.
Do you think after seeing all these clips, will you be watching the show more, or at least sitting down with me? I don't know if you agreed or if Rhett just made you, but thank you. An edible?
Edible, like.
Thing that we do on the show a lot is product testing. Are you familiar with the Light Brooks Billabongs? For forever.
Yeah.
But okay, so here's the thing. At some
There was the flippy flop cap.
Oh, what? Like they're being hugged.
What?
Girl noises when you eat things though too, so it could work either way. Also,
Play.
a better derriere for the wearer.
There it goes. It released.
No, it didn't.
Thing is coming. We have a BTS clip to share from this week when the cameras were still rolling. That I teased was that clip of you
Why am
where
I
you
still
were saying
drinking
things
this?
while the camera. There are a lot of jeans for women that are
Not just the holiday party.
So in the coffee maker,
I'm aware that there's some.
You want to see me bend over?
I'd like to see you bend over.
and you don't know what you said.
I said, we don't know. You pour this on open wounds?
It
It
also
kind of looks
looks-
like something you'd get. It looks like.
I'm not making this up. And then,
Bishop in 1950.
Really.
Is there anything that you know about long-lasting
Wow.
events? And one says, I know you can be overwhelmed and you can be.
that's what you make it.
It's Saturday.
Yes,
Nobody's got.
because I know that we're already running long, I'm sure.
What is long?
Is like, I get really nervous.
If it was just.
For your mother's breast. Speaking of an Oedipus.
Until the next-
But I like what I'm getting here today.
Red, I want 1950.
All right, this is important for science.
So I mean,
And we were waiting for the orange juice to go through the coffee maker and be whelmed. Lipstick.
I think I probably know what it tastes like, but
You can in Europe. So what I did was I went into a
let it lay, man.
I ain't got nothing to add to that.
him directly. I think it would be weird if I was like.
No,
I hand selected the clips because I wanted to make sure that you saw them so that you knew.
You know what? The next time you're twisting and an injury, you get like a wrist.
Burns, estuaries, deltas, fjords.
BYMB into that camera.
Yeah, realize that it didn't contain bacteria. We're pleased with this clip.
yes.
Lips,
Oh, touch your own lips.
because apparently
Urine.
I thought that we should drink on this show.
smile a little bit. I know him. I know his heart. He likes me.
So today,
I walked past this wall in Ralph's yesterday.
Can we afford this?
Nation with Lionel Richie.
I am.
That urine typically does not contain any bacteria.
FOSHO.
There was a keep on. We'll work on it. think it's just
Welcome to
because
our world. I'm so
know.
glad you're doing
The
this.
desk makes people nervous.
Bars, arroyos, lagoons.
We're gonna swallow this.
Do you think that the 7.2 million people who saw this
What will have happened
You're
is
not helping your argument here.
there'll be a new
But that doesn't.
one out. It's like, oh, there's a
like a Daily Show, Stephen Colbert, how far that fascination goes. So I wanted to show you.
BYMB.
Oh,
Good. I mean, all you gotta do is tie-dye a shirt and have a day on it.
that's true.
I don't want to go in too hard. It's a little bit of that.
Shiz,
Oh, yeah.
mirrors released.
Well, I don't know. I couldn't tell. I'm the one supposed to laugh.
It helps not to think
Like a
about it.
sommelier.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna swish it around in my mouth or anything.
Well, maybe we should do that.
Okay.
Only getting 3. These people are not sponsoring the show, so we're gonna talk a lot of about whatever we.
Calm you down. Is deep breathing.
With a very watch sometimes.
Okay, so I'm guessing that a.